Hello student, welcome to the lecture on management of organizational functions, and after this lecture we will be able to learn the following objectives. Understand the organizational functions, describe quality control and production system, explain the significance of operation management, understand financial management in an organization and cash flow. Human resource management. What is human resource management? The policies and practices involved in carrying out the people or human resource aspects of a management position, including recruiting, screening, training, rewarding, and appraising. Basic HR concepts. The bottom line of managing, getting results. HR creates value by engaging in activities that produce the employee behaviors that a company needs to achieve its strategic goals. Total quality management. What is TQM? It means total quality management and referred as a set of management practices throughout the organization geared to ensure the organization consistently meets or exceeds customer requirement. TQM places strong focus on process measurement and control as means of continuous improvement. Continuous improvement causes us to think about upstream process, not downstream damage control. Total quality is a description of the culture, attitude, and organization of a company that aims to provide. The culture requires quality in all aspects of the company's operations. First orientation of TQM is customer rather than internal activities and constraints. Organization foremost priority is customer satisfaction. Attempts to implement TQM often fail because top management does not lead and get committed. Continuous improvement of all operations and activities is at the heart of TQM. Once it is recognized that customer satisfaction can only be obtained by providing a high quality product, continuous improvement of the quality of the product is seen as the only way to maintain a high level of customer satisfaction. A successful TQM environment requires a commitment and well-trained workforce that participate fully in quality improvement activities. An open cooperative culture has to be created by management. Employees have to be made to feel that they are responsible for customer satisfaction. New trends and concept in management. Meetings, for the most part, are plain talks and discussions. The role of being a meeting organizer or facilitator may not be that easy, but the things to do are not that complicated either. Unless the facilitator fails to follow the important steps in conducting a meeting, it may not be as effective as it should turn out to be. Making the necessary preparation. Meetings are plain talks, so more or less the whole interaction and exchange of ideas is spontaneous. Objectives must be well thought of and realistic. A meeting is important when discussing issues that require brainstorming of ideas, when disseminating new information or gathering information. It is also important to find out the desired outcome of the meeting. The meeting agenda is the very framework of the meeting. The meeting revolves around the things stated in the agenda since it indicates the important items to be discussed. Defining organizational functions. Organizing definition. Organization is a process of identifying and grouping up the works to be performed, defining and delegating responsibility and authority, and establishing relationship for the purpose of enabling people to work most efficiently. Lewis A. Allen. Importance of organizing. Organizing helps organization to reap the benefit of specialization. Organizing provides for optimum utilization of resources. Organizing helps in effective administration. Organizing channels for expansion and growth. Organizing achieves coordination among different departments. Organizing creates scope for new change. Division of work. The first process of organizing includes identification and division of work, which shall be done in accordance with the plans that are determined previously. Departmentation. Once the work of identifying and dividing the work has been done, those are similar are to be grouped. Financial management in an organization. What are the reporting requirements of the financial management systems? Award recipients must be able to relate financial data to performance data, develop unit cost information where practicable or required. Some organization has earned value management, progress of spending compared to percent of project completed. Unit cost information must also be provided. Cost per person served, cost per mile built, cost per site tested. Reporting requirement include related financial data to performance data, compare budget versus actual spending. Cash flow. What is a cash flow statement? A record of the amount of cash and cash equivalents that flow in and out of a company for a specific time. Cash include currency, checks on hand and deposit in the bank. Cash equivalents are short term such as treasury bills, CDs and commercial papers that can quickly and easily converted to cash. Cash is like a lifeblood of business. The cash flow statement is one of the four main financial statements which are balance sheet, income statement, cash flow statement and statement of shareholders' equity. Cash flow statement explains whether the organization is generating cash or not. Maintaining accounts or record keeping. Maintaining systematic records is a primary function of accounting to keep a proper and chronological record of transactions and events, which provides a base for further processing and proof for checking and verification purposes. Meeting legal requirements. Accounting helps to comply with the various legal requirements. It is mandatory for joint stock companies to prepare and present their accounts in a prescribed form. Various returns such as income tax, sales tax are prepared with the help of the financial accounts. Protecting and safeguarding business assets. Records serve a dual purpose as evidence in the event of any dispute regarding ownership title of any property or assets of the business. It also helps prevent unwarranted and unjustified use. This function is of paramount importance for it makes the best use of available resources. Production and operations management. Production or operations management is the process which combines and transforms various resources used in the production or operation subsystem of the organization into value-added product services in a controlled manner as per the policies of the organization. This set of interrelated management activities which are involved in manufacturing certain products is called as production management. Scope of production and operation management. The scope of production and operation management is indeed vast. Origination with the selection of location production management covers such activities as acquisition of land, constructing building, procuring and installing machinery, purchasing and storing raw material and converting them into saleable products. Quality control. Quality is an important factor when it comes to any product or service. With a high market competition, quality has become the market differentiator for almost all products and services. Some organization believes in the concepts of total quality management (TQM) and some others believe in internal and external standards. The standards usually define the processes and procedures for organizational activities and assist to maintain the quality in every aspect of organizational functioning. ISO, International Standard Organization, is one of the prominent bodies for defining quality standards for different industries. Operational activities that confirm the quality assurance methods are functional and that information collected is accurate, precise and properly recorded. The quality manual gives the quality guidance to different departments and functions. Production system. The economic success of a manufacturing firm depends upon their ability to identify the needs of its customers, to quickly create the subsequent products and to produce them at a low cost. Production management involves the planning, organizing and controlling of the whole production process. The interrelation of these activities and operation involved in producing the goods and the services is called a production system. Manufacturing subsystem that includes all functions required to design, produce, distribute and service a manufactured product. Summary. Let us now summarize what we have learned in this section. The human resources strategy is viewed as a supporting corporate state. Strategic human resource management seeks to ensure that HRM is fully integral. Meeting facilitators have to make sure that it turns out to be insightful and effective by knowing the methods in running a section. Organization is a process of identifying and grouping of the works to be performed, defining and delegating responsibility and authority, and establishing relationship for the purpose of enabling people to work most efficiently. Organization concern needs finance to meet their requirements in the economic world. Any kind of organization activity depends on the finance, hence it is called as lifeblood of organization. Cash flow can also be improved by increasing borrow, lending, or by putting more money into the business. Quality is an important factor when it comes to any product or service. With a high market competition, quality has become the market differentiator for almost all products and services.